Okay, so today is some gameplay with a voiceover of this new Mary skin. So we're at Moonlit River Park and I'm just looking for somebody, checking cipher locations. And my tinnitus started going off around here, so I thought I would just check some ciphers. Yeah, I'll find the seer eventually. Yeah, I see him. There he is. Okay, so I saw his blood trail, or I guess not blood trail, no, his trail leading over here. So I get a first good hit on him with my mirror image. So then I switch to it, and I try to hit him through his palette. You can see I don't, it kind of fails, and plus he got himself an owl. I should have just hit the owl here because, like, he wasn't doing that good of kiting, but I don't know why, I was just avoiding the owl. I was just not hitting him. But eventually his owl ran out, so I used my mirror and just hit him again. So I got him down pretty quickly. Probably could have quicker if I hadn't just waited out the owl. But I just lagged a little bit there. So I was a little worried that I would lag all the way to the rocket chair, but it's okay, I made it. So then someone failed a calibration on the cipher over there. So I knew there was somebody there. So I went to spawn my mirror image on the cowboy. And I realized I probably wasn't going to be able to catch up with my mirror image, which was a big rip. So I just went back to the chair because I wanted... No, I went back to the chair because I wanted to body block his lasso. I don't know. But then I hit him and I scuffed the rescue by getting him caught on me and then hitting him again. So how to scuff rescues when you can't double hit anyone one-on-one. Then this doctor rescued, and so I hit the doctor and I tried to mirror on them, but as you can see, every time I tried to hit them there was literally a wall, and I was like, okay, I'm not dealing with this. I'm going back to the cowboy to chair him. So I chaired the cowboy, and then the seer is just standing there. And I'm like, bro, I know, I see you trying to get your rage up. So I mind gamed him a little bit here. And he just vaulted the window towards me. And then I went back to the cowboy's chair because I didn't know where the doctor was, but I thought she was gonna rescue. She wasn't. At this point I didn't see her. And then my tinnitus started going off, but I thought it was just for the knocked seer. So now the seer is dead on chair, I think. So I just put him there, and there's a blood trail leading to the chair. So I tried to mirror to stop the rescue, but she still rescued. I could have hit the doctor, I feel like, but I didn't really try because I was just aiming for the cowboy. But she was trying to body block, so I thought I could mind game him. I feel like this is not really how you can mind game people on, but I hit the doctor just to get her to stop body blocking, and then continued to chase the cowboy over here. And this is where I spawned my mirror image, and I saw his little mirror image, so I just hit it and downed him. And then I thought to hit the doctor, but she self-healed, so I didn't know if it was really worth hitting her, but I hit her anyways. Maybe like she'll be healing and rescuing, like, I don't know, but I'm pretty sure the cowboy is dead on chair. So I go over to get him, and I'm gonna chair him on the bridge because that's where I saw the doctor going. I want to stay close to her to prevent her healing, maybe. So I chair the cowboy, he's dead on chair, and I start chasing the doctor, and I don't know how I didn't hit any of these mirror image hits. Sometimes it's just really big rips with this mirror image. You like can never hit your shots, or not shots, but like, you know what I mean. You can never hit, but I hit it through the palette here, so it makes up for it, I guess. And I knew where the other doctor was decoding, so I chaired this doctor, and so I saw she was at that cipher, so I switched to teleport, and then I teleported over to her cipher, saw the little blood trail, and I hit her, and I think she thought about going for the rescue, but we both knew she wouldn't have made it to the chair in time. So I guess she's just running for her life now. Yeah, rip me nothing. Mirror image hits here, but she comes over here, try to hit us with the palette. It doesn't work. And then I like mind game her really easily here. I don't know why she vaulted that palette towards me, but anyways, GG. Okay, so this is the second game. I have 2 games in this video because they were both quite short games. Like, the last one was 5 minutes, this one is like 4.5 minutes. So, I start by checking ciphers like I always do. A good hunter will memorize the spawn locations, but I'm not a good hunter, so I don't do that. But she was kind of finessing my mirror image. I got a hit on her though, so it wasn't wasted. And she just stood there, I don't know why. Thought I could get another hit. I thought she was behind this pallet, she was, but she didn't hit me with it, luckily. So I just decided to break it because it seemed like she was trying to finesse me at that pallet. So I follow her over here and go around to the other side, use my mirror image on her, and whack. So she also put a music box in the pallet because, you know, if I break it then she can hit me with the pallet. I don't want that, I don't like that. So I use my mirror image on female dancers all the time. Mary's a pretty good counter to female dancers, so I didn't take her to that chair. I took her to one that was more out in the open because I felt like this was just a better chair, and I saw the mess up calibration and a priestess portal at that cipher, so I knew there were people there, and I tried to hit the priestess and I accidentally hit the chair, so sorry female dancer, I didn't mean to hit your chair. So then the priestess coming up here, she went through the portal, she made a portal and I didn't expect that. So then I hit her before she rescues and I start to continue to chase the female dancer. And I thought she was behind that pallet, you can see I hesitated there, but I see her behind this pallet. And Norton put a magnet on me, but it didn't really do much anyways because, yeah, then I hit her here. Same spot as last time. And Norton was just standing there, so I was like, I'm not gonna let you rescue. Hit him so he couldn't rescue. It was injured. And then I chaired her over here this time. So I camped at her chair for a little bit. I was walking around. I spawned my mirror image over there because I thought the prospector was over there. And I rotated it, and he was over there, but I knew I probably wasn't going to be able to get a hit on him. So I just kind of gave up. Then I was camping her chair for a little longer, and my tinnitus wasn't going off, so I decided to just leave the chair and hope that no one rescues because I didn't think anyone was nearby. So I immediately go back to that portal. I wanted to check it to see if anyone was over there, but the ciphers were, it looked like they both completed both the ciphers. So I just was checking, and right now I'm just walking around looking for survivors, and the priestess got healed, so I knew they were healing each other. I figured she was with the prisoner, but I find them healing the prospector, and I mirror hit the prospector and down him, and then I couldn't really get like a good position to get a hit on the priestess, so I switched to my mirror image, hit her, just injuring her so she won't rescue. And then I had excitement on, so I didn't use it though, you'll see, because I picked up the prospector and I was gonna hit the Luca, but he zapped me, but his zap isn't like really long enough to actually let someone struggle out. So then I mirrored and hit Luca's mirror image. Then the priestess was healing, so I hit her as well. And then the prisoner was over there too, hit him. Basically downed them all super quickly there. So I take the prospect of the chair because he got knocked first. And then they surrendered, so GG guys. Okay, so before the video ends, I want to show this terror shock I got on the Embomber. So I'm on the ship and I spawned my mirror image above him, but as you can see, it's elevated, it's in the air, so he can't see it, right? I switched to it, dropped down, and then bam, terror shock, before he could even react. I'm there. So that's it, that's the end of the video. I know the skin was a little controversial because of the character it's based off of, father being like a slave owner, but I have talked to a lot of black people of color and got their opinions, and they said it's fine if I buy the skin / wear it, just not to cosplay. And yeah, that's what I have to say of this skin. And I hope you don't look down on me because I own this skin and wear it. I just think it looks really pretty. I think it looks really good. And obviously I don't support slavery, and I'm not wearing this skin because I support slavery, just because it's pretty.